What it do? It's your boy A-Tone.
It's your boy Tone Capone.
Back like we never left, man.
You went nowhere. How was yours?
I can't complain. Nobody listening.
Mine was great. You know what I'm talking about?
All right. How you doing today, Miss B? He on the bullshit. We ain't even started yet. How your day?
I am fantastic. Thank you.
That's great. That's
great.
That's
what
great.
We got going on today?
All right. Today's topic is choices. Everybody has them.
Mm-hmm. I put that on E40.
Okay.
What we got?
Do you know anyone that is bad at making decisions on everything?
Everything? Only on the shit that they told me, probably. I don't know about everything. What about you?
Okay.
I don't know too many people that be making bad choices because I don't really be trying to listen to their problem. But anyway, no, not really. Not bad choices on everything. No. Because if I hear you making a bad choice, but even though it's your choice, I'm gonna try to help you out. Like, bro, don't do that right there. That don't sound about right. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what a real friend do. Ain't that right, brother?
Sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, look, you are one of one.
I really, really appreciate that. Thank you very much.
But on bad choices, most times I think when people making bad choices, they tend not to seek any advice. You know, it's some behind the scenes type stuff going on.
They listen to somebody else and they listen to you, and you know they know they're gonna get the truth from you. You know
and most people don't want the truth.
They gonna why? Because they can't handle the truth.
Facts.
You know what I'm talking about?
So they gonna really go ask somebody who they know that's in that same mind frame that they in.
Yes,
they ain't gonna ask nobody that's gonna
not the truth
challenge their decision or the choice they made. You know what I mean?
For sure.
So
for sure.
that's a touchy, but it's also a you really don't know because people ain't gonna tell you most of the bad shit they're doing.
Facts.
Stuff they doing.
Facts.
Okay.
Well, who got?
Who is someone that you would talk to if you were making a life-changing decision?
Somebody I consider to be one of my best friends. Him. You know, him. He's not a friend, he's a brother to me. Or my brothers, you know what I'm saying? Because you don't want to deal with somebody that's going to tell you what you want to hear. The truth. You know what I'm saying? Because it might sound good to me, even though it's bad, and I don't need you agreeing with it. And, you know what I'm saying? So you have to talk to somebody that's going to be legit straight up.
Facts.
You know.
And before, I'm pretty sure he missed another key ingredient before me. He talked to God.
Most importantly, because if it wasn't him, I wouldn't be able to talk to you.
You're going to talk to God, and then you try to look and see if somebody hit on the point that your spirit spoke to you about, and then somebody hit it right. It could be a commercial you watching on TV, and it'd be like, damn.
And thank you. I appreciate
it just showed you what I was talking about, what I asked God about. If it's you give me some kind of sign or whatever it may be, you be seeing it somewhere. And then after that, you're going to run it by your brother. You're going to run it by people that you care about. Or, you know what I mean? Or people whose opinions you value.
Right.
Their life reflects that you can ask them a question because their life ain't in total chaos.
They got your best interest in all situations as well. Facts. Because what people fail to realize is when you make a decision yourself, it's other people that's affected by it. And especially the loved ones. So, you know, of course, you want to do the right thing and make the right choices.
Facts, but yeah.
So, A-Tone, is there anyone else other than God that you would talk to about making a life-changing decision?
I just said it. No, no, I just said it would be family members that's close to me. It'll be people that I value their opinion. It'll be people that, you know what I mean, that I truly see that the direction of their life is going, that they walk and then what they talk.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's just not one specific person. It's like, okay,
no, it's people. I would say it's people more than it's not just one person.
Okay,
I can ask my girl, I can ask my friend, I can ask my wife, I can ask all these different things. You can ask anybody who you want to that you deem that person that. You see what I'm saying?
A lot of times you want to, I would check just to see, not that it's going to really matter, but, you know, goes back to like we said a few episodes back, you know what I'm saying? It's like like-minded people. You could tell when you're asking a person a certain situation, what kind of level they on, or, you know what I'm saying? And you know. And even though I asked, still, the decision is mine. Choice is mine.
The last decision, it's the final decision.
Yeah.
You just you are really just drawing off ideas and inspiration from people, but when it's all said and done, you got to make the choice because you got to live whatever that choice made. Whatever route you take, you got to follow that out to the ending of it. And you can't get off when you feel like you want to because it plays out the way it goes.
Yeah. And you ride it to the end. Don't stop.
Now, what you got?
Okay. Do you like it when other people make choices and decisions for you?
Nope.
Can't nobody make a choice in the decision.
Nope. Because you can say what you want to say. That doesn't mean I'm going to do what it is you're doing. You said it, so it don't even matter about that.
Shit, if you grown and you can't make a decision for yourself, then shit, you might as well go back.
Because regardless of what, I'm not going to let you make a decision for me because I'm the one that's going to have the repercussions behind it if it's not right or whatever. So I ask your opinion, just to see, because I already got a thought in my head,
right?
So I just really I'm bouncing it off you.
You trying to see you basically trying to see who's like minded, and if they say what you were thinking, then it kind of gives you a confirmation about what's going on. Like, damn, okay, boom. I knew when I asked this mug, he wasn't gonna tell me nothing, right? But when you see somebody that's kind of on the same page that you on and say what you thought, it's kind of like a confirmation for you.
Most definitely.
Be it good or bad.
For sure.
Okay.
What else you got?
For sure. You know what I mean?
For sure, dog.
You know what I mean?
Don't leave me hanging.
I ain't gonna do that to you. You know what I'm talking about?
If you received an upgrade to first class, would you accept it for yourself, give it to your partner, or decline?
Me, I give it to my partner because like I say, me personally, I just want my better half, especially when doing stuff together, of course. So I'd rather for her to. That's like me saying, honestly, like the boat is going down. So then again, I always have to say that, if that was me and her on Titanic, I would tell her to let the damn table go because I tell everybody what happened. You know what I'm saying? But realistically,
my selfish ass going down with it. But what else? But I'm gonna tell you, if I was upgraded, no, we both gonna stay where the hell we at.
Well, that's what your other half would hope they would say anyway.
Yeah, fact.
You see what I'm saying? But I'm just like me being a man or whatever. Of course, I'll be like, yeah, you go ahead.
Yeah.
So in my mind, I'm probably saying to myself like, I hope she gonna say, no, I'm gonna stay right here together. But if she going up there, I'm gonna make sure I get off first and leave her alone. Just figure out what the hell she gonna do.
I ain't no going up there. Your ass sitting your ass right here with
me. If she go up there, she gonna get out first. So
and she go, and then as soon as when I finally get off the plane, guess what? She gonna ride in the little ass Uber, and I'm gonna get the extended motherfucking SUV. You wanna play? We a team. We in the back together. Mama got this for me. Nah, but if that's your real partner, she probably gonna go, I ain't going up there without you.
For sure. Definitely.
That's just real, yeah. So, yeah, I guess.
Well, what if she said, babe, you know what? I would like for you to enjoy this. I've been in first class before. I would love for you to have this experience. So you go ahead, I'll stay.
Well, no. I'm just joking. Look, here go this. Okay, I'm gonna tell you. Hold on. Let me tell you this. Don't be sarcastic with me. If you don't want me to go up there, don't say, baby, go up there, because I'm going. So we just gonna sit our ass here and chill out. Just look at it from right there, like, yeah. If they had two, we'd have been gone.
I like to experience stuff like that, regardless of what it is, whatever experience that we may happen at that moment. I'd rather for us to be together. I don't want to be up front and you be back here, especially if the plane going down and that mean I'm gonna die first. So I'd rather just die together.
Shit.
Go ahead and do it.
Don't be funny.
Because if I do it, I die, you live. I'm gonna hunt the hell out your ass.
But shit, if you live and she died, you gonna be like, damn, my head, I got this first class.
It wouldn't get excited alcohol, was it? For sure.
What else you got?
Okay. Men will literally choose a shy, polite, soft woman with zero achievements over an arrogant career woman.
Yeah, most definitely.
Is there any truth to this?
Yeah, because you ain't gotta worry. She ain't gonna really be talking all that jump back and everything. You know what I'm saying?
See, here go the thing.
I'm just joking, so don't be taking it serious, y'all.
Here go the thing with that. Most men are looking for the opposite of themselves. It's a balance of yin and yang. So no man wants an arrogant woman. It ain't the fact about her achievements. It's the fact about her achievements and then trying to rub it in that she got it. That's the messed up part. Most women, because they go the thing, if it's like a job. They're gonna hire somebody that don't know versus a top class manager. Why? Because that person already got in his mind what they think managing should be about. So can't nobody teach them nothing.
And the money will be different.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I'm saying?
But it's also good to have somebody that's still learning. So they're learning the new system you're trying to give them instead of what's already been planted in this person that's been at manager for 30 years. You know what I mean? When you came in, you come with fresh ideas, all these different things because you new to it. That's why most of them pass by seasoned managers because a lot of them already got their way in just the way I do it. So,
but see Yin and Yang a few minutes ago. I thought that was a rap group.
That was too, but they made a good one.
Oh, Yin Yang.
Yin.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
All right, my bad.
Yin Yang.
No problem.
But yeah, so they're gonna take.
But is there a difference between a woman being arrogant and being, or same could go for a male, a difference between arrogance and being confident? Because sometimes people do misconstrue them.
Yeah.
And
go ahead.
It's a difference now because it's all in the wording. Actually, even by you saying that, there's a difference between knowing I got this position and me pushing to you that I got this position because I know this and I know that. You know what I'm saying? The most confident and the best people to be around, not to tell you exactly what it is they got or what they're doing. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I think if you got to go around and you got to flash in this point about I got this, I got that as far as the job or whatever, to me, I feel like you just trying to throw it in my face. So that's being arrogant.
I'll put it to you like this. The difference between the arrogance and the confidence. An arrogant person tells you their accomplishments, right? They're arrogant. They're always talking about what they did, what they do, what they did. A confident person, people ask them because they can see it. You ain't got it.
They're not going to be saying it.
They just, it is what it is. You see it on them. Right. But an arrogant person has to tell you.
They got to brag. They got to
that's
boast.
The difference between the two. Yeah. Like, man, look, man, I just made $20,000 on this deal. I just did this. A confident person, you be like, man, they ain't really saying much. Person say, I seen you make that deal. That was a good thank you. Because they act like they've been there. A confident person acts like they've been there. An arrogant person.
Nothing new to
you know what I mean? I'll give you a prime example. Most dudes that in the NFL, for example, they score a touchdown, they got to do a dance, they got to take a picture, had markers up under that. Barry Sanders ran in, scored the touchdown,
and ran to the
handed the ball to the referee, and ran to the side.
Because
he expected, he knew he was going to be back, right?
You know what I'm saying?
That's he used to it. He know he coming back to the end zone. Yep. The person who running there and be like doing all that dancing, they don't know if they ever get in the end zone again. So they just showboat.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So that's the difference.
So you saying Deion Sanders when he used to do his
he used to showboat.
He showboated back then.
He was damn good. Don't get me wrong, but at the same time, he still showboated.
But think about Deion then and Deion now. Mm-hmm. He's confident now. You know what I mean? He was arrogant then because guess what? That's what draw the attention to pay him money. Yep. Showtime. I got to give the people something, a character to make them think I'm this and I'm that and woo woo. I do this.
And that's exactly what it was. It was a character. He was
good.
He had a character.
He's arrogant. He's not arrogant. He's confident now in what he's doing. It's a big difference. You know? What else you got?
Okay. If women had to get rid of one, would you choose eyelashes or hair weave?
Hair weave. I'm not a big. It's
kind of hard for me to say that because I done seen some women, especially with the eyelashes they got now, they be looking like snuffleupagus. You remember on 7th Street?
Yes.
With them big old thighs.
Yeah.
That's what they be looking like.
Like two tarantulas.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But the reason why I say that is, here go this. I always say, I've never been a big fan of the hair weaves and all that. That's to each his own what they do. But I just like the fact of a person being themselves. You can have low hair, just get you a nice fade or whatever. Not, you know what I mean, doing that, you switch it up.
My girl be wearing, be using Murray grease.
But look, you Murray grease, but I'd rather use Murray grease than having a whole damn do-rag with hair on it. And look, and braid, like, come on. No, if that's the case, just be you, man. It's nothing wrong with being you.
And that's the best thing, you know what I'm saying?
Be you.
You talk about being confident, be confident in who
Yeah,
you are.
be you.
You know what I'm saying? That's why, like I said once before, people are, and I hate to say it, but you know, most women do. They always talk about they want a real man, but like you said, they want a real man, but they walk around with horsehair on their head,
I'm gonna give
butterfly
you.
eyelashes,
I'm gonna read another. I'm gonna give you something.
BBL. Since I just learned that,
I'm gonna give you something too. Okay, this is for any woman that wears weave. There's nothing wrong. That's your choice, right?
of course.
You don't know what kind of energy is in that hair that you're putting on your head that's coming from all these different places. But here go one thing you will never see. You go into the beauty store, you buy your jet black wig or whatever the hell you do. Notice something funny. You ain't never went into a hair salon and seen somebody say, "Let me get 2 bundles of that afro."
No.
You buying other people's hair, but they don't find your hair valuable. You don't see it. Let me get a row of those. Let me get 2 bundles of French braids that a white girl coming in there to buy, or whoever. So this is what I'm saying. Like, look at things like how they are. They don't even respect your hair in the beauty salon, but you're going to buy somebody else's hair to put on your head. So I would rather you be who you are.
And at the same
that's
time,
my opinion. I ain't trying to hurt nobody's feelings.
Exactly,
I'm just telling you facts.
That's exactly what I was getting ready to say. You know,
I ain't hurt nobody. I'm telling you facts.
Keep in mind that, you know,
I'm just telling you facts.
You know, everybody like different things, and these are things that we.
When you realize you're beautiful as is,
and you are, because to be honest with you, some of the most beautiful creatures, they ain't got to do nothing. Natural beauty look good,
and you know, and that's even too. Like, you don't even like. Beauty is a personality. Like, sometimes you can see maybe a heavier woman versus a thinner, well-built woman or whatever it may be. But that heavier woman, her spirit is so beautiful and she's so confident in herself. She's more attractive than a woman that's been spending 20 hours trying to fix herself.
Confidence is more out. I'm saying it real beautiful. It's because I be saying it sound funny when I say it.
What?
Beautiful. I'm saying it wrong. Anyway, yeah.
Put an R on and say beautiful.
They are, but they are great. You guys just throw me all the way out.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But if they won't sell your hair and you go buy everybody else's hair, that's something you just need to think about.
You know, not even that though. Seriously, you know what I'm saying? It's. I hate to say it, but it's like the person. A person is their low self-esteem or whatever to feel like they have to go do this and go do that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, man, all I'm saying to everybody out there, man, love who you are. You don't have to change nothing because this is the way you came here. He brung you
and
this way.
If we not, and listen, we're not knocking you.
No, I'm not.
If you want to buy 200 bundles, that's your choice. We just saying, what's our opinion?
You know,
and the question that was asked.
I'm just saying you don't have to do that. You know.
So FYI, I could do without.
Me too. What else you got?
Word up, son.
Would you usually say that you make decisions with your head or with your heart?
I try to make it with my heart. Now, especially now. When I was younger, I made it with my head. Let me make sure that I'm saying it right, because when you say your head, that means you just
paused.
Damn.
I just had to throw that in there.
No diddy. But what I'm saying is, you just react. That's what I mean by it. You just react. When I was young, I'd be mad and just react. But then, like I said, I think about repercussions for everything that you do, behind everything you do.
Yeah, when you're younger, a lot of your decisions come off impulse.
Yeah, but that's the word I want to say.
When you start to get older and you start realizing, with me, I always got a thing with whatever I do. I'll look at a scenario from top, bottom, side to side. And that means I'm looking for every angle, from the way that person would think, the way I would think, and the way outside people would look at a scenario. So I'm like, okay, I got to evaluate everything before I make the decision. So it's not a fast response.
When I was young, I just did it.
Right. It was an impulse.
Now I have to think about it.
With age comes wisdom.
Exactly. And not only that, with age come bad knees and everything.
Oh, so shit that comes with it.
Decision you make now, boy, you got to be able to move. Yeah. I can't move. I need bad.
Facts. Mine is too. What else you got?
What is a decision that you look forward to making in the future?
You can go.
Okay, I'm just one of the biggest things I think I want to decide is like And I won't make it by myself. To be honest with you, it's like where I want to have this mansion built because it's coming. And I don't know if I want to have my boat dock on the right side of the house or the left side. But then again, the money I'm going to get is going to be all the way around. So
Mine would be. I
wasn't through.
Now you got a lot more. After the
I got a lot of money coming. Okay,
go ahead. Go ahead. What else?
And I also want to. I think I really, really want to buy into like this pizza parlor place because I like Marco's pizza.
So you thinking franchise?
Yeah, I'm gonna buy into it so that way I can have it delivered. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm thinking on the line of a decision. I want to make 20 millionaires, 20 multimillionaires. So if I ever go broke, I can borrow $1 million from each one. I'm right back in the game.
And that's cool. You know what I'm saying? Because my intentions, like you said, my intentions is the same as that actually. Right. I was just talking about right then. Right. I got to get to that point. Then I can make everybody else.
No, we gonna do that now. I'm doing that now. Okay, we're gonna make 20 millionaires and just to see, and then those branch off and change other people's lives.
Yes.
So have you thought about the people, those 20 people that will make up those 20 millionaires?
I've got them in mind, but I don't want them to know yet because
makes sense to me.
Yeah, you know I just want people to be, you know what I mean, to like branch off and break curses in their family and that because I don't care what nobody say. If we was all at an even playing field with that said other races, said race, it's nothing can stop us. That's the only thing that they got over us that's keeping us that. But if we was all on the same playing field, we should blow them out the water.
Easily.
Peace. That's it. But that's always been my mind. Yeah.
Okay.
What else you got?
All right. Lil Boosie said on a podcast recently that he remains friends with his boys that beat their girls. He said that's how he was raised. If a man slapped his girl, he was taught to just stay out of it. And he got a lot of flack about his comments and says that women stay friends with their girlfriends that rob and steal. So what's the difference?
Here go the thing with me. Despite whatever Boosie say, he has a right to his opinions. It don't make it fact. Right. So stop people with this new era thinking everybody gotta think like everybody. It don't make it right, but you can't tell him who to be friends with. Right. You can have a person right now that you don't know what they doing inside their household. Right. You don't know nothing that's going on. So I'm in no position to judge nobody for what they do. You know what I mean? Sometimes things happen and you were wrong. You know what I mean? You may have been wrong in that scenario. But guess what? You learning, and half the time, a lot of us young men, we are groomed or learned things by things we seen. A lot of dudes don't have fathers. I promise you he didn't have a father in his life at the time that he saw that. You know what I mean? So I'm not saying what he doing, and I'm not condoning it. I'm not agreeing with him. I'm not saying this. But you can't tell that man who to be friends with, and you can't tell him how to think. We all got opinions. And that's what's so messed up right now. Everybody think we need to be we're not robots. We don't have to like what each other like.
You don't have to
just respect it.
And my thing is this right here when it comes to that whole scenario like that is that, if it will be hard. It would be hard for me. And then, you see videos of him and the way, him and his daughter and the reaction he had towards her and they're going all off and everything. Everybody goes through their own thing. Me personally, I can only speak for me. Right. My boy. If my boy was doing something like that to his wife or girlfriend or whatever like that right there, I'm not going to condone it. It's kind of hard to say I can't get in it, but at the same time, I can't rock with you like that because to me, that's excuse the language, but that's a bitch ass move. You don't do that because you know what? The average guy that would hit a woman ain't going to do nothing to no guy. Because a guy, he ain't got no heart.
Now, let me ask you.
To me, I feel like you got no heart.
Here go one thing with that being said. It's different if they grown ass men doing that. when you a kid and you end up fighting the girl, you don't know no fucking
young,
better.
that's different.
You young, but if you like a grown ass man and you beat up, that's bullshit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's something that you don't understand. Like I'll give you a prime example. When I was younger, and you grow up, your uncles and older men be like, man, nephew, get out here, or little dude, get out here, get all the girls you can get, man. You get out. You ain't knowing that ain't what you're supposed to do. But you seeing these dudes and you looking up at them and you seeing them sitting at the bar or whatever they're in the backyard drinking their drinks and get out here and get these, get out here and get it and that woo woo, and not realizing that they led you astray because they sitting there drinking because they going through some problems. So me, if I'm around young dudes, I'm gonna tell them opposite of everything that I'm saying. That ain't cool. This ain't that. These dudes drinking because they stressed out and going through that. Which you supposed to tell them, hey, don't do like what's the little saying? Just say don't do as you see, do as I, or whatever the saying was. Yeah. But you know what I mean. When you young, you around, you learn and pick up negative stuff off of older guys that should be shielding you from it, but they show it to you. And you don't know right or wrong. So I don't know Boosie's scenario to judge him. Right. I don't know. And I don't know his friends because
it's not even a point of judging him. My thing is this right
here. He's probably done it.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like
because he's seen it.
It's a scenario, and the question is, do you agree with it pretty much or you don't? I don't agree with it, you know what I'm saying? But my opinion is my opinion. Everybody do what they do. You know what I'm saying? And I was just, not trying to flip the subject, but in a couple of weeks, we ain't got that damn pigeon with the note to the damn letter. In a couple of weeks, we're gonna be knocking on the door. By the way, Perdomo, look at this right here.
We there?
Stick Talk 100.
We there?
You ain't answer. We're gonna be at your front door. I'm saying. Oh, and by the way, at the same time, we love it. Perdomo, you meant so.
With that right.
Humming and coming at you.
What else you got?
All right, it is GMS time.
Grown man scenario.
Yep.
Come on with it.
Time for our grown man scenario. You ready?
Let's do it.
I was born ready.
Okay. A man was attending his best friend's wedding where he was the best man. While he was giving the best man speech, he decided to propose to his girlfriend who was also at the wedding.
That's a beautiful shirt. I'm sorry. We listen to you. I love that shirt.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead. What was you saying?
While he was giving the best man speech, he decided to propose to his girlfriend, who was also at the wedding. When she accepted the proposal, the guests began to applaud, except the bride and the groom. The bride was really upset, so the groom kicked his friend out of the reception and stopped talking to him afterwards. Friends of the groom encouraged him to forgive his friend, but other people thought it was selfish of him to make that day about him and his girl. What do you think? Would you have kicked your friend out too if he had proposed to his girl?
I would have kicked him out. At the same time, I feel like, honestly, because I'm all over the place with this answer. But I wouldn't have kicked him out, but at the same time, you could have did that after we did it, like during the speech, after the wedding, then you could have did it. So I think the timing was off, terribly off.
So he did it before they got married?
They were married. They were at the reception. So
it was
a reception.
Well, ain't no problem. Why is it tripping?
That's best man all day.
Yeah.
That's best man. Listen, this. If we at the reception, our wedding is over.
You're the best man, right?
That's the movie.
Sanaa Lathan.
Right. Remember he did that to take
Halle Berry. Sanaa Lathan.
Man,
I like
what was I saying?
So they were at the reception.
Well, yeah, if they at the reception, it's just nothing. Do you do? What's to be the difference when you sit there and throw the bouquet? It's at the reception, right? Okay, so what does it matter?
She's beautiful. I'm telling you.
No, I wouldn't have kicked him out. I wouldn't have said nothing. I'd have clapped. It's my dude. Go ahead. He's trying to get his right too. If I inspired him to propose to his girl,
but his bride.
Huh?
I like it better in best man. Y'all go on. Don't worry about me. Yeah, his bride. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah, his bride felt like, they, his best friend stole their moment.
The moment to me was when they was up there getting married.
Yeah.
Now the reception is for everybody to enjoy. They seeing you, this, that, and the other.
I think the bride probably just didn't like the best friend.
Business. That's fine.
I think the bride didn't like the best friend.
Yeah,
that's what it was. Because that ain't no big deal at the reception. If I inspired you, he
to do it
was inspired by the wedding. Exactly. He didn't say, could you hold on over y'all vows for a minute?
They're just like saying, look, hey, I'm so happy for you guys. You guys deserve each other and everything. And to be honest with you, it just made me feel like, it's something that y'all did that just made me realize how short life is. And I want to spend the rest of my life with you. So, would you marry me? You know what I'm saying? That's great.
That's dope.
You know what I'm saying?
I think this world is so fucking sensitive now. It makes no sense. It's like even when you see kids doing sports, and everybody. It ain't no fourth place trophy. Sit your ass down. Yeah. Work harder. Then you get the first. Everybody trying to always baby a scenario. I think that's beautiful. If our wedding inspired y'all to get married too, see you at y'all wedding day. That's my boy. Do your thing.
For sure.
I'm going to stand up and clap. Good for y'all. And I'm going to tell her, knock it off.
A wife, you find something.
Man, what else you got?
Don't touch that.
That it?
That's it.
Look, learn to appreciate life and stop worrying about the smallest things. It's not even worth arguing or bickering about. You know what I mean? Life is beautiful.
It really is. And with that being said,
handle your business.
You know what I'm talking about. With that being said, y'all hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit that notification. So whenever we drop something, and we drop it every Friday, believe that. You know what I'm saying? That's a beautiful shirt, you know. I just want you to know I love that shirt. You know what I'm saying? Hit them comments because we read the comments, and we enjoy everything. We really do. And like my brother said, from the mud to the top, we bring this thing up and y'all doing it.
And I'm gonna say one more thing. We're gonna also start giving y'all bonus episodes on Tuesdays every once in a while because we do appreciate y'all watching and we really appreciate that. So with that being said, I'm A-Tone.
I'm your boy, Tony Escapones.
We out of here like last year.
Peace.
Deuces.